Welcome back everyone to Age of Wonders 4, a fantasy strategy game where you create your own empire and race and lead it to victory and glory. Now, we are doing a very specific challenge, which is not leaving our city's borders. What I mean with that is we are allowed to step one tile outside of them, because otherwise we could never achieve a victory, I'm pretty sure of that. And so last time we stopped at trying to clear this infestation right here because they are sending very high quality units out to slaughter us very early on in the game. What we can do about this is just kill them, hopefully. So we may fend off other infestations that are also sending their invading forces onto us. Yes, we are in quite a pickle right here, as we are also playing on the maximum handicap available, and do know that these armies are getting far stronger. This is nothing in comparison to what they will be able to send if we do not clear them fast. We cannot do anything against the other infestations though, that are sending all of their forces onto us, which is very, very concerning. Also, we haven't made a pact yet with our, not vassal yet, but our free city nearby. And, well, it doesn't really look like they have anything we really want. Yeah, I mean draft is kind of shit resource as well, so I wouldn't even bother with this. But anyways, we were about to kill them all. I love that. I love that idea. So, okay, they can't move at all. Yeah, we really don't have much choice here. We kinda need to attack them. That's all we can do here. And we lost one soldier, unfortunately, but it was, I mean, it was difficult, okay? And we still have so much more to do. I mean, we just cleared one attacker, and now we have two more to go. This is, you know, it's a little difficult, if I may say so. We will obviously go now for unit upkeep for our leader, because that just gave us 10 more gold pieces each turn that we can shove up our city's butt. Production we wanted to pick up as well, why the fuck not? However, we do need to recover from this battle before we go on with this one, I would say. I mean, support is never a good sign. Okay. It does give hastened, but they do not seem to have any healing ability. It's just raised undead. I mean, which is still annoying, of course, because they can just revive, but as a weaker unit, you know, so they wouldn't get back what they got. Also, they probably can't revive zombies, if I'm not mistaken. However, the Bone Dragon is gonna be a huge issue because this one sucker will blow damage, alright? That is gonna hurt a lot. So, yeah, I don't know how to handle this, to be honest. I would honestly say we fend them off first, and then we are gonna deal with the infestation down there, because that gives us one more recovery brain, you know? Also, Awakener isn't that great, like, I mean, that threatening, so it might be a good move. Oh, look at that. You look ugly. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Great Chieftain Whoopstar of the Three Goblins. Let us hope this realm is big enough for all of us. You're a goblin? Don't really look like... Three goblins. That might explain why I look that way. Anyways. Can we negotiate? See, he's already neutral to us because we're good. That is a major difference. Ice berries? We don't need that, seriously. But we could trade for mana, however mana is really no concern of ours. Yeah, there isn't anything we need from him. And yes, as I was expecting, there is some shenanigans going on. We can also go for mines give mana now, but we don't have any mines as of now. We're currently focusing more on general resource gathering rather than stuff like mines. We will also go here for a research post plus a magical resource, hoping that there would have been something like a cave entrance, however there is not, because we kinda need to settle our third city. It is way due time already to do so, but we couldn't find a good spot yet, so that is a little concerning. I also doubt that we will find one going a little further. So yeah, it's actually... We would need a cave entrance to go back to this area here, because we know there is something according to the map, so there should be a cave entrance somewhere here maybe that we can use. If there isn't, then we're fucked in good French. Pretty much. Okay, at this point I'm really beginning to question myself what I was planning with all of this. Tier 4 furnace with tier 2 units, 4 of them, and 1 tier 3 units. How am I supposed to kill that? It's not enough that this is a mechanical unit unaffected by anything, pretty much. This is an impossible battle, seriously. Holy fuck. This is impossible. We are also going to pick up the Whispering Stone additional one. There is something I want to pick up later, and also a city I want to build, but Whispering Stones are just that great because they do give you some more city stability once you assign them to a city. So that's kind of like, they're all around us. Even if you don't have any free cities near you, you can still use them to gain city stability, which is still good. So that's really important. And we met some new guys. The city guards of Crush bring before you a bedraggled man accused of sowing panic with his stories of impending doom. Oh yeah, right, the Stole event. The mists will come, Kaith Tarakt. He speaks with terror in his eyes. They spread from the fields, creep through the cracks in your city walls, and then swoosh, everyone is gone, stolen by the Fae. The man stares into space until he takes out a broken crown of accuracy. This, he yells, shaking his fists, is all that is left of my kingdom. What will he do with this fool and his far-fetched claims about a kingdom lost to the mists? Starts at 6 turns? Oh my god. If we can gain some draft, we won't really be able to use it. Can capture him, can't do anything with that either. I kind of want to interrogate him to gain more info. Interrogate the man to learn more about the threat from the mists. A white spreading mist summer. There are ill tales told in custom realms, speaking of a thick mist that lays itself upon the land. Interrogating the doomsayer, you have learned that when the mist spread, mysterious fae come with the searing fire of summer to abduct the people of the unprepared. Well, that's actually bad for us. Oh my god. Oh no. 12 seasons. Oh yeah, this is all looking super bad. I mean, we got besieged as well. Right. Right. Wait, no, never mind. I was thinking only they can besiege us, but no, they could besiege us too, but they don't. So, never mind. So, now I just wanted to kill him. But that would certainly be a death sentence, wouldn't it? Considering that we still need our forces to fend off the attacker, right? Right? I want to get the chest. I can get the chest. Okay, that's good. Just don't go inside the city, because then we'll be soft-locked with our scout. Yeah, well, can we still make it? No, I doubt it. Actually, we can sort of smart position, and then we can could still make it. But it's gonna be really risky. Oh man. We also kind of want to do some work camp here. Yeah, we do have the money. We should do it too. This is gonna be our third city, by the way, because, like I said, it's gonna be. It would be too late to wait until we get this passage and settle there. So we will kind of follow the strategy of building a city here, and then expand to the above ground level, as well as a little bit in the underground. And so we use the benefit of having the surplus food from the underground, as well as. Okay, now that I think about it, we maybe should have settled a city right here as well, right? Well, I didn't quite think this through. Well, anyways. Oh, look, they declared a friendship with us. How cute of them. Now, I would do so too, but this is costing us 10 gold per turn, so fuck yourself. Oh, I just engaged in a battle, where we were much more than the enemy, and they surrendered. As your troops approached the band of mercenary guards, they raised a white flag. We were hired by a rich merchant to look after the banner. The leader of the gang, a warrior, explains, we expect to protect it from roaming scoundrels, not against a full-fledged assault. Please accept our surrender and let us go. Because I'm not retarded and our city is looking state is looking grim, we will definitely allow them to leave, no questions asked. Also, it gives us good alignment, so we have no quarrel with you. Leave in peace. There we go. Thank you for free. What is this? Moving will grant units some experience. Okay. Oh, +1 rank. Okay. Also, our ruler leveled up, meaning we gain a signature skill we will put into probably nature, as this is going to give us flat 10 more hit points, which is for our units, by the way, which is really great. Unfortunately, this only buffs animal units in our army and gives them a lot of, well, good bony, which I'm always kind of considering when picking this, because I mean, look at the buffs, you know. In addition to that, we will be going for foraging training and endurance training, which grants the following: 10 health point regeneration on the world map and 10 maximum hit points. Basically, we upped our hit points by 20 with this level up, and 2 status resistance on top of that. So you're Spirit Warden Kaith Tarakt of the Rachnauts. I'm not impressed. Tread carefully before I decide that your realm is actually worth conquering. Okay, that sucks. Little rat? I don't even know where they are, you know? Can I sell you info? Yes, thank you. I need the gold. Can I sell you that too? I mean, okay. Okay, we can't. Fair enough. Yeah. Ooh, what? What? What is this? Oh, I understand. Oh, oh no. Oh no, the province is on. This is bad. Oh, this is really bad. Also, I think I haven't explained yet. We are only able to enter our city borders, right? Now with vassals, it's the thing that, in my opinion, logically, a vassal is sort of, their city is sort of your city, you know, because they are your vassal. And from that logic, I would say we would be able to also enter our vassal's territory, should we need to. And, oh, phew, I almost thought they had a storm giant. That's just an army, though. More their army, not their army. But anyways, we have completed Earthkin. Now we can go for the next one, which is preferably... I don't want any of those, but we also will need to do either one, so let's go for Stone Skin first. Our research does suck, honestly. A little bit. It's really not that great. But yeah, there's nothing much we can do about that yet right now. And we managed to defend our city with 1 casualty. Yeah, the battles are actually that. I played in a way first where we would have lost 3 units, so 1 unit loss is actually a better outcome, yes, obviously, but still, it still hurts. And we get a little bit of garbage we can't really use. Yeah, I don't know. This isn't really good. I mean, the rope can be equipped by who are you? Whatever, you're someone. Anyways, we can give her the XP trait as well now. I write, it's a spell blade, but I guess we, Ulfni. Yes. Okay, I just annexed a province here, and look at that. Here, or in one arm. Holy crap. What am I supposed to do against this? Game, please, give me a chance. Jesus. Okay, stone skin has been researched though, so we can... I guess we can have a little bit more defense for what it's worth. Oh man, this is looking so grim. Holy shit. Okay, so two things. First, we got someone to meet. Elder Aina Crow of the Free City Oakenhold acknowledges you with the ancestral greeting of the Arachno. Well met, Spirit Warden. Aina Crow observes you for a beat. It is obvious to me that you and I both follow Utter Etter, the Tunnel Spider. Kin is what I shall call you. Let us not wage war, but speak of peace. What you say? What say you? Excuse my stew. Hoo-hoo. And yeah, so it would be very beneficial if we would get a vassal soon, like this one. Damn, the city looks sick. The fuck? What? What? Damn. Anyways, to kind of protect us from these infestations all over the place. We would probably also send parties from them to kind of attack them. I would more or less lean though towards defense. Depends on the situation until we get there, because right now we have to make a choice, because this infestation is going to send a raiding party between 0 and 3 turns. So we kind of have to attack now. We are in a spot where we can sort of bamboozle this one, but that just means that he will attack us afterwards, meaning that we are kind of doomed. So heroes may die. We may die, which is not good. Oh man, this is so hard. Okay, I've decided to, engage and just clear this infestation already, but that will probably... It will likely mean the death of our entire army. If that's worth it, is to be argued. But, you know, at least... At least we're clear of this goddamn infestation already. Oh man. This is really bad. Really bad spot we're in. We could make it so we just lose 3. So we wouldn't have to lose every member. And I think I'm gonna do that. Oh, this is gonna hurt there, though. It's gonna hurt, man. Oof, 3 units gone. Well, it is what it is. And, well, yeah, there we go. At least 2 of them survived, which is already more than I could ask for, honestly. But yeah, we definitely need to sort of make some arrangements onto how we are going to handle this low point, quite steady low point of ours. Well, our animist is here at least finally. Which is pretty good. I mean, it's a support unit, 12 gold per turn versus 6. Yeah, we definitely need them in our army for now. At least while... Okay, well, I kinda messed that up, but anyways. Because that will save us some costs. And our city, second city, has been founded. Just have to be careful not to go ways that we are kind of not allowed to go. But I believe we can annex this here. However, we should also make note of what we need to get the boosts. For example, a forester, which can not be built pretty much. I mean, here it can be built, but that's an infestation, and that's not good. Well, anyways, forester, yeah, nice. And somebody hates us. Fantastic. This is the turn where toll of the season now arrives. Ooh, that was close if you've seen that. Okay, apparently it's nothing urgent, so nothing that pops out immediately, which is fairly good because I need some time too. Also, I've just found out that if a province is actually pillaged, you can just dismantle it instead of paying the 50 gold to, you know, replenish it, which is what I'm doing right here. So that's pretty convenient. I'm also doing it right over here because I intuitively thought it's probably gonna work, right? There are not gonna be any ruins, right? And apparently I was right. Also, what is... No, I think these are like buildings. That looks pretty nice. Next turn we can finally recruit our third hero. I just have to acknowledge that we need to play this the long game here, obviously. Like, the turns are taking way longer than I ever expected them to take. Ooh, well, now he goes there to pillage this. I cannot dismantle this because this province is linked to it. We will only be using this anyways just to get the boost for the Woodcrafter's Workshop. So it's not gonna be that, you know, that big. Nothing really crazy. Anyways, stone skin has been researched. We are going for... No, I don't want any of these, but I guess we still have 2 to go, so we might as well... I'm not sure though. Do we really have that much? Let's reroll. Let's reroll. Motherfucker. I hate you. Anyways, we need Spider Primal Communion anyways, so maybe pick it up earlier than later. We need the stone, the obsidian weapons. We really need them, which is why I shuffled 2 times just there. Oh, that hurt though. I mean, mana is not an issue, but you know, still it hurts. It still hurts. Anyways, other than that, Toll of Seasons, Mists in the Land of Sidus. Stories of a creeping mist haunting the land of Sidus. You've not met this. Okay. Are spreading throughout the realm. It is said the city of Omenhallow has started to vanish within the shroud. Haven't discovered the city yet. Okay. Okay, so it's like kind of like a damn, this is okay, this is creepy a little bit. Because it kind of creeps up to you, you know? Don't know how to explain this. But it's just the way it is, you understand? You understand? Can I build something else here? No, just a bad hut. Anyways, we're gonna excavate this just because we can. And other than that, and here we have Petalia. Okay, it's not the one who has been spoken about. Well met, Spirit One Kahith Tarakt. I'm exalted Lady Petalia Orderum. Prove your strength to me, and we may yet conquer this realm together. Maybe. Depends on you. Never mind. The business. Oh, what? We can sell information here? Also, why doesn't he love us anymore? I mean, he still declared friendship onto us. But you want some information? Here you go. I want some gold. Some of that shiny stuff. Let it grow over. Okay, so here, next hero is obviously going to be this one right here. He doesn't only have an interesting ambition, which is that he wants to fight alongside our ruler, but okay, industrious governor is nothing we're really gonna focus on. We won't even have that many quarries. Arguably, probably. But he is a ranger, level 5. And, well, sort of because of his ambition is pretty cool. Also, anyone else is kind of worse than him, so... yeah, we'll just pick him. There we go. Also, for our ranger, I have given him the basic, very important things. And also went towards... actually, I'm kind of thinking about... yeah, no, not for now. Anyways, we're going for a sniper shot on going down the very immobile route, because he will basically just be a tower, alright? So he'll just stand still the entire time and shoot everything, because he profits a lot from not moving, the ranged class I mean, and therefore it's gonna be very... ooh, here too, also very good. Yeah, he can not move, however? Because yeah, he is within the army of the one who just fled, so it kind of makes sense. Our hero is level 2, the other one. That's a little telling about our situation, to say the least. And now we can go for the Metropolitan Society. The Thorn Cities and cities that share a border with the Thorn City gain 10% in all types of income, which is very nice. We're gonna look at the income now, and once I click that button, I do want to note though that I have no idea how that works with the city above ground level, if that still counts as connected or not. We'll just have to see. So 20 gold. Do you have the buff? City structure? No. No. Multipliers. It does. Nice. Okay. Okay, that's sweet. So, this enemy martyr is actually just standing there, which is pretty perfect. Now, I was threatened by it because it could I was expecting it even to just go for us and kill us, but it doesn't. Thanks, man. Really cool. Also, they have proposed a wizard bond. Why do we have a grievance? Oh, because they captured the seal. Okay, well, I don't really care. I'm struggling to survive right here. Let's do this. And they don't want to fight. Perfect for us. We were hired by the rich merchant to look after a gold vein, not for a fully fledged assault. Oh, how convenient. Thanks for the 100 gold. Nice, not even a fight. And we just became very good. That is so good. Get it? And we succeeded in negotiations. That means we can now, well, we could trade, which we don't really necessarily need. However, a trade does always give you relation bonuses, so maybe we want to go for some mana. So trading off some mana, because we have enough mana actually. We don't quite need that much right now. That should boost, yes, us a little bit. And now that they're our vassal, we can also tell them to attack some tiny shenanigans, exactly like the Dedrick Workshop. In 12 turns, they will form a party and try to go there. Which is... I don't know how they will fight, you know? Or when they will arrive, rather. Because they will probably come from here. And then, you know, it's gonna be a little difficult, I can imagine. But within 12 turns, we should kind of arrive there. Also, we've received some messages, some telling us we're cool guys, others telling us we suck dick. You know, just like in real life. And, well... we don't need that right now because we don't have any special provinces. Province improvements, excuse me. Yeah, other than that... expert sailors would be nice because that gives us +2 food. And I kind of want to save for right of the armor because the breastplate we would be getting is kind of nice for our leader because it gives crit, defense, everything you want. Spider Primal Communion also has been researched. Yes, obsidian weapons. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we'll be going for this as well. Also, Mysterious Tonic has been researched. Let's enchant our animists. Because now they benefit from that, giving them the ability to distribute tonics, gain 2 random positive status effects, and has 1 negative removed. Very good. Also, Toll of Seasons, on the whole, vanished in the mist. There are ill tales told on Custom Realms. On Custom Realm. Wait, is that our world? Have I not given this realm a name? Speaking of a thick mist that lays itself upon the land, when it dissipates, villages and entire cities disappear, leaving no trace of their former inhabitants. The mists have dissipated for now. Ooh! Oh, it gives us time, 5 more turns, okay, to do something, I suppose. We also got some magic material, which is nice. Does this mean our province improvement would benefit from this? I'm kind of looking for their material refinement. No. It needs to be inside our domain. Okay, that sucks, because this material refinery gives us gold per... yeah, well, magic material in our domain, but we don't have any, so we don't get anything. Therefore, I have just attacked the last Mordor army, and I thought I'd just show you the primal spider real quick, because well, it's nothing special, but it's basically summoned by these animalists right here, who can summon her when they have enough fury stacks, which is very conditional and almost never happens. But if you just buff yourselves or heal one of your animalists with 2 animalists, then you can instantly summon it in the first turn. Actually something happens where it's actually gonna be somewhat efficient, which is what I did. And well, I'm just gonna, yeah, just like, she gains strength and yeah, basically she has frenzy and just attacks a little harder when in your designated terrain, which is the underground, which is where we are currently in. So it kind of fits really well. As for, well, as for our leader, I've given him the breastplate of champions. Basically now he deals much more damage, and oh, this is not being reflected right here, but we're gonna make use of the retaliation attacks, definitely. So yeah, that is where our strength lies anyways. But yeah, just wanted to show you real quick how it looks like and how she attacks. She can also do a web, which I already did, and it worked very efficiently to immobilize the dragon, so he could not really use his breath efficiently. Now, we did manage to defeat this army without any casualties, which is great. But you do have to watch out because these units do apparently raise undead units very well. They even raise it as the exact unit that has died, which I didn't know. But effectively, they can raise the bone dragon in that case. And that even happened to me once, so you gotta watch out for that, in case you didn't know that. Also, our ruler, that is not our ruler, but anyways, do we even level our spell blade into logistics? I mean, why not? Why not? We'll use her eventually. But anyways, our ruler. So, we should be going for decisive command, because this allows us to give a command for free, because now it costs us our action, which is not very great in any circumstance. So having that being for free is very good. I don't think I even showed you what this is. Basically, your captain or your ruler gives a unit an additional move, basically for free. Or let's say your unit acts, and then it can act again when this spell or skill is cast on that unit. So that's a very powerful skill, as you can imagine. And obsidian weapons have been researched. Beautiful. We can also pick a new tome now, which would be Tome of Glades. Yes, we already had that, but it does just fit very well with with what we are going for. Well, we can create forest thanks to our deity we are worshipping, so that is not really the thing why we're doing that, but also because of leaf skin, because it not only gives us more resistance, but also gives us forest walk as well as forest camouflage, which both suit our environment we will be having very well because we will have a lot of forests, but also aspect of the root, which is just in my opinion a very very good skill to have for your units, since this allows us to heal just like that pretty much. Glade Runners, they're also a good unit, I suppose. Entwined Protector we will maybe not have. I'm not sure, it has gold upkeep, so that's very good. Usually mana upkeep is very expensive, so I tend to avoid that. But other than that, it's also a plant. Oh, it receives even more healing in combat. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that pairs very nice. Oh, yes. Okay, yeah. Tome of Glades, definitely.
There is vigor in the verdant leaf, might in the branch of the yew. Blessed are those who tend to the forests and let this verdant emerald blanket unfurl over the lands. Such guardians of the glade will find that the land repays its protectors in natural power.
Yes, with leaves. Ah, the leaves. They are so powerful and mightyful. Thank you. Oh yes, obsidian weapons. We need to go for that instantly. I've also just seen that within the rally tab. This is, by the way, units provided by our vassals. So we have one vassal, meaning we have one city that provides us with units, shall we need to. And we actually do need to, or not really need to, but we would like to have this unit, because this gives us Convert. Convert does it so it has a 90% chance of just dominating the target, which just basically acts like a kill. And in our current situation of having a massive handicap, that is massive value right there. Probably the most powerful unit in our army. So we would definitely want to recruit one of those to our own cities. Since we are currently near this one, we will go for that. There we go. And we have a new Empire Development Spend a skill. Yes. Yeah. We will use a lot of Imperium for the upcoming skills, because there's a lot I kind of want to have right here. Right of Wealth could also be very good, but we are actually doing a-okay on gold right now, so that really isn't an issue for the moment. So I'd like to focus on some more well, gold actually, or just not gold necessarily, but economy, you know? And we can now cast Obsidian Weapons, which is gonna cost us 12 upkeep per turn, which is actually a lot, but it will be worth it. There we go. Bleed on all of our weapons. That is just beautiful. Yeah, we will let them wreak havoc on our provinces right here for the moment. There's nothing much we can do here until reinforcements from our vassals arrive, which takes 8 more turns. And another one fleeing. Your troops rush a group of winged creatures, but notice that they neither attack nor retreat. Your foes fly around the other area, flapping their wings and making alarmed noises. They don't wish to engage your superior numbers, but appear loath to retreat too. It seems they are protecting some nearby nests. Will you allow the airborne beasts to retreat their eggs, or will you attack? Build... what? Crush gains for 16... okay, no. No. Production blocked for stability is not worth it. Fly, you foul. 80 mana. Now this is a really good alignment grind right here. Because, you know, usually I don't get that many in these states, so that's very convenient actually. It's very nice. And we got a quest closer to magic. A distinguished envoy of the Arachnoids councils appears before you. After the required formalities, he states his business. Your Eminence, you know us Arachnoids as proud and illustrious people. We seek to elevate ourselves from the worldly muck of this realm. The envoy smirks. We wish to better understand the ways of magic. Over time, we even might augment our kin with the powerful flows of the astral sea. If you support our quest to grow closer to the magic currents, we kindly request you construct more conduits. We will gladly accept this, because we can easily do that. Race relation, yeah. Mystery bonus, yes, we do that. We do that because we can just easily convert these research posts into conduits, and then quickly have the quest, and then convert them back again. So that is really not a big deal. Also, we got more negotiations with this vessel, which is always nice, and nice. We have the Pact of Loyalty right here. Also, we can see now, oh damn, what the hell? They have these kind of armies? What the hell is that? Bros, you're kind of tough, aren't you? Jeez, yeah, free cities? Free cities are really strong. Holy shit. Holy squarms. Oh, right! Wait! Of course! Wait. Oh! Yes, we can... okay, following our rule set, we can now go here. And oh, what is this? Another ruler or free city? Okay, this is oh yeah, we need to annex that as well. Oh, there's so much here. Is there maybe... yes! Oh my god. This is the next city. I'm telling you. Okay, this is so gonna be the next city here. I see it. I can visualize it. Feel it. Do you feel it too, guys? You do. Okay, this is the perfect spot for a city. It's only the only spot, pretty much. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. This is really good. We need that. There's no way. There's no way we're ignoring this, guys, okay? There's just no way. We need to get there. We need to poop our scoop right there, if you know what I'm saying. You know? Oh, I want to clear that out though. But also the sooner the better. Yeah, these mother suckers can wait. Yeah. Suck yourselves, guys. Suck yourselves so hard. I don't care. And our toll of seasons is advancing. Mists in the Land of Nebula, Words Keeper. Stories of a creeping mist haunting the land of Nebula Words Keeper are spreading throughout the realm. It is said the city of Pendant has started to vanish within the shroud. Okay, so far we only heard though that other cities are sort of shrouded, but we've never seen it on us. Oh, also, they are actually here. I didn't know that. It's how did we met him if he's so far away? Yeah, well, I don't really know. Envy's Thorn. Yes, you haven't been doing any shit, have you, with your Lawbringer trait, which is though actually very good. So I don't think I'll be changing that. When a battle with 5, yeah, no, yeah, you'll stay Lawbringer. This. No. Oh, also, they ask for the what? Contact information. Ooh. Actually, receive direct contact information for another ruler. Hey, that's actually pretty good. I wouldn't have thought we would ever be using that. Yeah, actually. Let's do that. Oh fuck. Yeah, they hate us. Great. Why did I do that? Of course they hate us. Why wouldn't they? Great, now I gave them a reason to hate us sooner. That is very suboptimal, to say the least. We will go now for expert sailors because we have a lot of coastal regions that will give us +2 food and also a little bit more movement speed, which is a little good plus. Then we will also go for expansive reach, which is one of my favorite skills because this allows you to expand 2 provinces further than you usually would normally, which is also a really great skill to have. Because we are very much dependent on the reach of our city to get anywhere pretty much. So these two are, well, expansive reach is a must-have in my opinion. And because it is the 3rd turn now, since I've... whoops. Okay. Since I did the thingy, yes, that should happen now. After you build the last of the requested conduits, the Arachnoid's council envoy returns in a good mood. The envoy extends his arms as if to further widen the grin on his face. Outstanding work, my spirit warden. We now have conduits to connect us to the astral flows all over this realm. We knew we could count on you. The envoy smirks. I expect you desire a token of gratitude. How can the Arachnoids reward your success? Well, for one, we gain city stabilities, which is very good. Free cities, also gain relation, very good. Mana. Honestly, 17 knowledge is, in our current situation, very great. Gold is also not to be neglected. However, like I said, we are actually fine on gold now, so we can use this access to go for something else, like for example knowledge, which is very good. I mean, they're all pretty good, honestly. It's either the gold or knowledge in my opinion. Gold, we have enough, so let's go for knowledge. What? What? You will see the true might of Wild Empress Nebula, Worldkeeper, and the Arcane Goats? You asshole. Oh no. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Also, she... What? Ah, yes, right. I'm really... The... catching all of our provinces because they are being pillaged. Anyways, we need to watch out for her now. Yo, bro, can we have a defensive pact? No? Okay, yeah, that's cool. I get it, man. Dick. Oh, look at that. We could potentially, though, actually capture them. Now that I see it like this. There's also a quest for that, because we are allowed to go one city border outside of this. That is allowed. So we can potentially create a new vassal. And Fate's Web also being their capital? No, not even, but it has just 18 population just because? Are you shitting me? Holy crap. Holy smokies. Also, so we kind of need to have only one more province annexed here, and then we can cross over and kind of help them. Okay, yeah, they cock blocked the... I was intending to expand later on right here, but no, they cock blocked it. Thanks, dicks. Oh man. Yeah, but I guess we'll be going at war then now, because we will definitely have to defend our Sage Haven right here. Unless they go sort of the underground route and flank us, that could also happen, because we have no vision here. And we can also not make the vision there, because, well, it's kind of a little complicated. We cannot go there. And even if we could only go to the very end, but not here, you know? So it's all a little bit yuck. Oh, 2 research nodes, that's great. Yeah, I'm kind of excavating right now with our scout right here. Also, leaf skin has been researched. Aspect of the root, perfect. Thank you, game. Appreciate it. There we go. And we can also clear this tiny infestation, which actually had another huge... Oh, there it is. Oh, so they are... Well, that's very convenient. They are sending these invading forces to... Apparently... either a vassal right here, or free city rather, or something else. We'll see what it is in the next one. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you again conquering this zone in the underground in the next one. Bye!